Oh yeah,
I
don't
seriously can't believe that you almost immediately broke it.
swear. Well, that's because you said that we weren't online, or we weren't
No,
live.
you are lying.
No, I knew.
Uh-huh.
I knew.
No, you didn't.
I knew. Are you gonna swear?
No.
I'm sure.
Surprise stream. Yeah, I mean, last night I did kind of say, I'm going to try to finish it tonight.
Yeah, she got close. She went so because she was very stubborn about this. She said, "I'm gonna finish this tonight," and then she also said, "I'm gonna 100% the game."
To be fair, I could have finished it. You were the problem here.
I was. I will happily take that because you had work today.
I mean, I was fine. I mean, I was late, but...
Okay, so it turns out you were not fine.
Hi! Hi, everyone.
Hello, Sammy. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Cliff.
Wait, do you seriously have to... Do you seriously have to boss run back the whole... Oh, I guess you can do that one. That's one that one closer.
Oh, come on.
How far are you in? I am quite literally right before the final boss.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Make sure that. Oh, never mind. You're not streaming to me
Oh, yes.
because she hates me. But
Nope, yep. That was... I know.
hopefully the Wi-Fi is better. Last night was really bad at times.
That was your fault, though, not mine.
It probably was, yeah.
Can I actually cast this them home this afternoon, where you're gonna get to watch the end of Metroid Fusion and maybe something else I have planned.
Something special, something extra, something no one thought could happen, but it is going to happen. Wacky, I called your job up. I was like, hey, there are some things that are more important. Leave them alone.
I'm not gonna spoil what the surprise is. Well, actually, in unrelated news, my Metroid Dread Samus Figma came in today, so I'm playing with that a lot.
Yeah,
I fell asleep next to it.
Her Dread Figma is interesting because there's like a little thing for it to stick it on the wall, like how Samus does in Dread with her ability.
Hey guys.
Can I ask them to give me more money? No, I asked them to give me more money. I asked them to give me the bonus that they totally have planned to give you. It's mine now.
Did I save just now? Yes, I did.
So it could be other end. It could be. It could also be like Trolls and Goblins for the Commodore 64.
Is that a real game?
Nope. That's a Red Fox song.
Like with the Nintendo 64 part in it?
Commodore 64? That's just, I just thought of like semi-obscure console. This is kind of like the Julius Belmont fight from
Yeah, which is the best Castlevania boss I've ever fought. So...
Yeah. This is one of the best Metroid fights.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my god, you guys are like...
We literally just made the same move 4 times.
Oh my god. Like mashing the pawns together.
Yeah, I've seen that for Prima. There's a way to transform him. Like, you want to have his like back ab crunch or whatever like done. Then it makes him transform better. I don't know. It's still a lot of transformation I'm super happy with. Why were we kissing? I don't know. You know,
Yeah,
Samus fights evil doppelgangers of herself multiple times. There's like 4 games where she does that. Because she fights Dark Samus in the Prime games, and then in this, there's the SAX.
Oh, true.
Oh my god! My
Oh.
map completion!
Shut. You could do it later. Also, you could have done it before. You've been in this room before.
Not with space jump.
Oh, you're right.
You have to maybe wall jump for it?
No, I don't think you can.
I haven't watched the Cyberworld trailer, but I have heard about it, and I've heard it was like I remember Chris saying it was pretty good.
I need to meet up with Dark Tara and like befriend her like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, like Nega Scott.
Yo, what the hell? Whoa.
Wow, this fight is so much easier when you know what you're doing.
Oh, does that thing not attack you when you're screw attacking? Or like you're invulnerable?
You know, I knew this fight was gonna be easier because I knew the sequence for it, but wow, that was way easier.
Yeah, I did not realize that. I don't remember how much
My
trouble I had
first
with it.
time, this fight kicked my ass.
Oh, I remember what this is.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay. You win some, you lose some. They had Ultron to Rivals, but he's weak as hell. That's so funny. Yeah, this is maybe the best. This is maybe the best final sequence in a Metroid game ever. It's so good.
Yeah.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388.
Wow, you can't even save.
Activated. Destination.
You guys, you can't draw a woman, and I'm a woman and a lesbian. I only draw men. I actually think that there's a lot of men who can only draw women too. Like, some people are just bad with certain body types.
I was pretty bad at drawing women because I could never get the hair to look right, so they just look like men with long hair. I should try again because I've not tried in a while.
What did I read? I didn't see a swear.
Oh, you said the H word,
That
which I
doesn't
don't think is.
count.
I think it's fine.
The only swears they count are
The bad ones. I think you can even say ass.
yeah, it's anything that you can say on
Television.
television. Yeah. Although I wouldn't tempt them, Tara.
Woe is me, my monetization has been stripped. I feel like we're just doing it
I
as
would
like a
like
challenge
to be
at this point.
monetized. Yeah.
I would like it too, but I feel like this has been more of a just like a personal challenge than like
Yeah.
anything.
It's more that I want to get used to it until
Because
I...
also it's not 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a fiction.
Okay, so what is
It's
the
like
time?
5 at best. It's like the first like few minutes of anything. I think it's like the first minute of a video. Like Nintendo or YouTube doesn't want to stop you from swearing. They just don't want you to do it immediately, like straight immediately when the video starts. And that's what the website says.
What
So if they're
Where's
lying,
my
take it up.
ship? Ah!
To destination.
Oh my
You screamed?
god! Yeah, I did. Leave me alone! Oh my god! Ah! Ow!
Oh, that sucks.
You'll pay for this, you villain! Huh? The SAX? What's it doing?
Now that you say it, this is a pretty weird sound for the Omega Metroid to make. Also, wow, that was easy.
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought this was gonna take me at least an hour.
It's so funny. The whole, like, half the reason you wanted to do 100% is because you thought you needed the E-tanks.
Yeah. I could have
It's all
finished.
those
I could have had
details.
this game done in under 4 hours in game time.
Oh my god.
Genuine Terran, Emma's voice there. No, I've played this game before.
Congrats. Let's go.
Perfect military mind. The wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after his death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand. If we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must.
One of them did.
I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We're all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. In the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually. Yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hand. Is it possible, Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started this ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand.
The animals rescue you.
So based. Say little cuties.
I love this.
Damn it, Tara. It's not that hard.
It's so hard. No, I only said half the word.
Yes, it's
I didn't
you
say the
said
K.
the important part.
I didn't say the K.
Anyway, that's Metroid Fusion. I did not think that would take me 12 minutes. What an excellent game. I will say, the hard mode stuff is really only the first hour or two. Like, after you get used to it, it still will trip you up for some of the bosses. But after you get used to it, it's really not that bad. Like,
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the stream.
I'm shocked. Excuse me. I'm shocked by how not bad that was. Like, I know that the SAX is, like, not a hard fight. And, same with the Omega Metroid at the end. Once you know these patterns, but still. Hey.
Hello, good.
Don't leave when these credits end. Fire Alarm hard mode syndrome. Yeah, but honestly, the beginning of FE6 is way harder than this. Well, I'm kind of worried about the Dread final boss. Even on hard mode, I still think that's going to be pretty tough.
Did we get the save working for that? I think we did, right?
I got the save working. Why would you say that?
The save that you downloaded from your Nintendo Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was not even why I was upset, but...
It's in the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You idiot.
Okay, if you guys already hadn't gotten it, the surprise is that I have Dread working. If Dread does not work, which I'm pretty sure it will, we're going to play Prime 2. If Dread does work, which I think it will. Yeah, I have Prime Hack installed.
Oh, right, you have the trilogy. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Should you ice cream? You should ice cream. Go ice cream. Everyone ice cream.
All right, let's see what ending I got. I mean, I did like 5.5 hours all items. Like, that's not terrible for a 100% run.
You do at least get the 100% ending.
$45%. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? What? I have every Oh, it's hard mode.
Does it really go down like that for hard mode?
45%
Can you not get more?
must be the maximum you can get on hard mode. That's crazy.
Does it count individual missiles and not missile power-ups?
I guess so.
That is so stupid.
Come on, that's so Nintendo.
Did they not like think about this for a second?
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
That's so unironically hilarious that is how this works.
Oh, what? So
I'm almost not even mad.
I'm glad.
Like,
because I would be livid.
why is my control P not working? It could be a glitch, to be fair. Why is my control P not working?
What's your control P? You trying to print Metroid?
Isn't control P what switches you to the... Is it control shift P?
I don't... Yeah, because all your items are halved on hard. Like
No. They're
you only
halved.
get one power
They're
bomb.
halved, rounded down. So the missiles. That's why it's 45%, not 50%, because the missiles give you 2, not 5. What is the command to let you switch your monitors? I thought it was Control P.
Oh, Windows P.
Windows P. Thank you. Did you see the Rizzler was on Sesame Street?
Yeah,
What?
I think it's true because I saw a screenshot.
All right, hold on, chat. We're gonna pull up the Rizzler on Sesame Street before we start. Him and
this reminds me,
Elmo mogged together?
Really? You're lying.
All right, hold on.
This is like the TV show that like every time it comes up on Twitter, Jordan Peterson like says, "You are rooting Western civilization."
I found a clip. Oh, this is Instagram. Ew, we're not watching on Instagram. C is for Cookie, R is for Rizzler. There's no way.
No way.
He has a Muppets wiki page.
What is happening?
I might get claimed for this. I don't care. Dude,
We got claimed for Berserk once.
I got claimed for the Berserk stuff, and those were like literally outtakes. This is totally worth it, though. Yo, what are we doing here? Berserker.
I just realized.
Come on, TikTok. Are you seriously doing this? Wait, what?
We start over.
Yeah, why is it lagging?
Me here with the Rizzler, the one and only. Yeah, there it is. We love it. The Rizzler.
Yes.
Me, the Cookie Monster.
Yes.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You want to learn how to eat cookie like a Cookie Monster?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Terrific. First, let me hear you say Cookie.
Cookie.
Was the Rizzler held a hostage for this?
Cookie.
Yeah, me love it. That's music to me ears. First thing you do is you look at cookie, you identify the cookie. What you got? What that kind of cookie?
A chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Me got chocolate chippy too.
Well, I guess he is a child.
You do a little cheat.
Yeah.
Also, look at how this is like the virgin cookie versus the Chad cookie. Why is his cookie so like? This is the Costco cookie.
His cookie.
This is
his
the
cookie
Chips
so
Ahoy.
Michelle Obama cookie.
Oh my God! You can't.
Pretty
Don't,
yummy? Yeah, that kind of gets you all revved up to eat, right? Oh, be ready to go. You all ready to go? Then you eat.
what blackmail did they have on the Rizzler to get him on Sesame Street? He's fucking
There's a gun
mortified.
to his back that you cannot see.
Yeah, dude, this dude right off screen, they got his dad, and he's like, please.
Just our whole family. They've been captured.
Have your own method.
We got demonetized on
You
TikTok.
use any method you want. Me just go for it. 1, 2, 3. Cookie.
Hold on. I just realized that's a Cookie Monster. He must just make crumbs, and they just clean it up every time.
Well, those can't be real cookies, right?
No, I think it is. It looked like one. What? Wait, hold on. Okay, Cookie Monster doesn't have a GI tract or anything, so he has an excuse. The Rizzler literally dropped a chunk of cookie out of his mouth. Brother, Brother!
It's the bit. He has to. Part of the agreement is he has to adhere to the bit.
So, do you guys think that they made cookies for this? Or do you think they bought cookies? Delta, I'm so sorry that you joined on us watching Rizzler Sesame Street. Somebody
Yeah, you
mentioned
missed
it,
the
and
end of the
I
great-
had to check it out. We're gonna play Dread in a little bit. I had
You
to
missed
see
the
this.
the end of the one of the best Metroid games, but you're in time for this.
Who's in my can? Hey, is somebody in my can? Who's in my can? What? Who are you?
I'm Rizzler the Grouch.
Rizzler the Grouch? You're a grouch?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do kind of have a grouchy look there. I like it, I like it. Yeah.
I like how he keeps messing up his own thing. He keeps like touching the right side of his mouth and then doing the Rizzler thing. Okay.
No, he's not particularly good at it.
No, he's bad at his own Rizzlering.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Give me a moment to... I probably should have been setting up the game while doing that, but I'm sorry. I genuinely was paying attention. He had to go to take... Kratos had to take a shower after... That's so funny. I actually cannot believe that that they... Are kids watching TikTok that much that they would want to see the Rizzler?
They probably uploaded it everywhere. It was on Instagram too.
No,
It's probably
but
one of
he
their
was
social
on
media accounts
Sesame
they pushed it
Street.
out on.
But that was probably broadcast live.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think people know what the. I mean, remember
Oh
the
no,
Rizzler
wasn't Sesame? No, Sesame Street was
Remember the
renewed,
Rizzler?
right?
The Rizzler went to the Dodgers game.
Why?
And I think he went to another, or it was the Costco, whatever their name is.
Are the Costco guys and the Rizzler not related? I always thought they were the same guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I think they're different guys. I was also confused.
I mean, they have the same vibe, right?
They do. I mean, they're at the same events.
This could be the kids' first introduction to the Rizzler. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, I don't
imagine
know-
getting
I don't know
indoctrinated
who's
to the
benefiting from
Rizzler.
Their entry Riz.
It's also
Their
weird because I
entry.
feel like the Rizzler meme is kind of dead at this point. It's kind of like
Somehow
when
he
memes
still
go on
keeps getting
Ellen.
billed. Yeah.
I heard they're not related. I don't know. Their vibe is so similar.
Have you ever heard that joke about how Ellen was the apex predator, and now that she's gone, these like trends keep staying around longer than
Oh,
they should?
Delta said that that the Rizzler was actually invented for this stream so that we could watch it. I really like that. I mean,
Apparently, we're just the reason for everything now. Like, we were the reason that Metroid Fusion was made really hard by Lee as a developer in Japan in the
hold on.
2000s.
there's also a Rizzler on like the Muppets wiki. Like he has an actual wiki page. While I wait for the game to
It's
load,
like-
because for some reason it's just like not loading.
Have you seen transphobia as a wiki article on the Dragon Ball wiki?
Oh wait, he also saw it with the Elmo. I like how all the pictures are. Why are there two?
Of him
Why
doing
is
the
he so
pose.
out of it here? so like he actually has a climb in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a prop piece.
But like they actually probably had to get like a step ladder or something and be like, "Yo, can you like climb into the?" Okay, what is happening here? We're also the reason Rudy helped me with the divorce in '78. I mean, yeah, right? Like, how many things am I going to be responsible for at this point?
It's a very like future influences the past situation we got going on here.
The word they use is determined.
Bro was rizzing all day. King was tired. he dropped by Sesame Street as one of his last things to do that day.
My God.
After spending all
Wait,
day rizzing up
Christian
Ruby.
Joseph, born 2016?
16?
He's 9? Oh my God. known as the online as the Rizzler, is an internet personality who became famous on TikTok for his Riz face, in which he squints his eyes and strokes his chin, as well as for collaboration with fellow internet celebrities AJ and Big Justice, the Costco guys. In 2025, Joseph visited the set of Sesame Street and appeared alongside Oscar the Grouch in an online video. Joseph pops out of Oscar's trash can, calls himself Rizzler the Grouch, and does his Riz face while Oscar imitates. The Rizzlers appeared on Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon at the 2024 AEW Full Gear event in a Booking.com commercial. He was through a ceremonial first base at the New York Mets baseball game 2025.
So he was Mets and Costco. The Costco guys were the Dodgers.
So this is the new like child actor. This is.
Oh yeah. This guy is being abused by his parents, or not like abused, but this guy is being used by his parents.
The Rizzler missed 2014. Why is this not working? Wasn't this working before?
It's performance anxiety.
I know, right? I don't remember why. Maybe I have to close it. Maybe I have to close something.
So we'll haunt this child for the rest of his life.
I mean, if you're the Rizzler and you grow up, how do you feel about that?
How do you feel like if you're the baby who's on the album cover of Nevermind?
He actually, we know how he feels. He most of the time has been fine with it. A couple times has been like, no, they didn't have my permission, and then he's been called out for lying, and then he's been like, yeah,
because he got a tattoo. He got Nevermind tattooed on his body before he decided to sue them for it. Well, you can't mention the keys. The keys are like the worst part. The keys are like the illegal thing. How would I know? How would I know? You never. Oh, okay. Well, I'm muted now. I don't know why this is not working. Yeah, maybe try.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
They just
guys,
needed time.
we can stop looking at the Rizzler.
It's just they're getting your Discord pings. It sounds.
No, I know. I was muted intentionally. Okay, now it's not loading.
Okay, well.
You're doing so good, buddy. Come on, you got this. Okay.
Okay, there it is. I don't know what happened. Oh.
I can't be clicked off of it. It pauses when I
Okay.
click off. There actually is a bit of UI also.
Yeah, all I see is
Why is
is
this
your
not...
naked layout right now. Well, I mean, I see the game, but
Why is it not? Why is it not capturing the game?
who's Jake? It's
You're
crazy.
not
I love
hearing
this
my
game.
you're not hearing my Discord pings. I hope you guys know. Why is this not
They're not?
working? No, I don't have my Discord audio captured like that.
Then whose pings are we hearing? 'Cause
Probably
we were hearing-
yours.
No. I want to see Raven Beak meet the Rizzler. I want to see how much damage does the boom do. We know how many points the boom is worth in football games. It's 3. But yeah, I want to know how much doing the boom does to Ravenbeak.
Why is this not working? Maybe I have to make a new one.
I already forgot what Mog means. We need like an open we need an encyclopedia on the side of the stream chat or on the side of the stream just on the layout just for Lee. We'll help you out, Lee.
Okay, I have no idea why it wasn't working, but it's working now.
So does well, yeah, the point of the term Wolawa is that it applies to all women loving women. So yeah, it can be used by
I need to go full screen.
bisexual and other queer femmes. Your queer education brought to you by Emma and Tara. We're the educators. We educate. You know what? You're right for that, Lee. Like that's like on us.
Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. That fixes it. Oh my god, what are we doing here?
I could ask you. The educators.
There we go. For some reason, the game is like actually like it's like cropped really weirdly. Hold on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's way better. Is that perfectly fitting the screen now?
I think it is. It's like a pixel, I think.
Oh, no, no, no. There's definitely a pixel at the bottom.
No, shrink it. Yeah, you can use it. You can use a Cliff.
Why is it like this? Why are we doing this?
Is it a case of just having to get it perfect?
It's just being really weird. No, no, no. Like, so this is slightly smaller than 16 by 9. This is like 15.5 by 9 or 8.5. It's something like that.
Yeah. The nice thing is, you know, at least that OBS is gonna crop out the black part.
Well, unless
it usually does.
Well, yeah, because I have it on, but
you have to size it correctly. But like, it usually does take care of that.
Why is this like this? This is so weird. I've never had this problem with a game before. Where's the dot? Do you guys want Rudy Cam back?
Can't you just full screen it and then tab back to OBS?
Like, I can try full screen. Just not entirely confident full screen's gonna work. Like, I need to mess with the settings.
No, she's trying to get the window right, and then she's probably gonna fix it in OBS. Rudy would not be in the military.
Rudy would 100% not be in the military. What are you talking about?
Who said that? He would abolish the military. Switch the background to black. She got it.
I'm a professional content creator.
Yes.
How about this? Okay, that still has... Yeah, the game just is, like, slightly wrong.
Wait, do you need to... Yeah, do you need to do one of these things? Fit to screen or stretch to screen?
Stretch to screen would stretch the game, though.
It's gonna be 1 pixel.
I don't...
But I think it's good. Oh.
I mean, do you guys see that gray line at the top, or is that just the OBS layout?
I think that's just OBS. The weird thing is on the stream, I just can't tell if it's has updated yet or not. Oh yeah, I think it fixed it. There's like a little white piece, but I don't know what that is. No, it's good. It's good.
Are we good with this?
The stream's good now. Yep. We're professionals. Or Emma's a professional. I'm just here.
Stretching it by a pixel, but I guess that's fine.
I mean, I'm not convinced that it is. It just might be that it was like smaller on both sides.
Pixel, perfect. Okay, Mode for experts. Metroid. A virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all trace of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. I'm not playing on Dread mode. X-Parasite. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR-388. It could absorb the data of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were driven not by emotion, but an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than the sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. I'm not playing on Dread mode. That sounds like a really bad idea. Metroid fed? That'd be awful. I don't know why OBS is struggling to encoding this. I have like...
Is there?
I guess it's like frame drop.
Is it having
Not frame drop.
problems?
It's just... I think it's because this part of the game's not at 60 FPS, maybe.
It also could be maybe you need to lower my stream quality because it's having trouble doing
I
both.
mean, you're only at 720/30. With no Metroids surviving on SR-388, it became infected with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any life being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. That's the last game! This is not hard to broadcast OBS. Come on, what are we doing here?
Yo, we just saw this. Yo, we literally just saw this.
The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to the Biological Space Laboratories, BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal. Is the stream FPS really that bad?
It's a slideshow.
I mean, I'm looking at my FPS. It says it's like in the 50s and 640s. Like, that should be fine. There, I battled many powerful opponents, including the SAX, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. When it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Tara, can you check for me?
No, it does not look like a slideshow. This is, I'm viewing it right now.
It's a tad slow. It showed an X alive and in the wild. I might turn it down to 30 frames because I'm streaming at 60 FPS. Thorough analysis proved the video is real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR. The X had somehow managed to escape extinction out there. It would pose a real threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMI to investigate. An EMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating make it made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guarantee the mission success. But not long after they arrive on ZDR, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infected with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, It's up to me to go there and find out.
It was a bit choppy. Yeah.
We'll get to actual gameplay, and if actual gameplay is still too choppy, well, I'll restart the stream at 60 FPS.
What is it now?
Sorry, 30 FPS.
Okay.
Forgot the planet was called ZDR. Yeah, it's not a particularly creative name, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like in real life, we have like Earth, Mars, like they're all like gods and stuff, and here they were just like, fuck it, ZDR. We're all too tired for this shit. The planet naming guy was tired that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he spent all his brain power on Talon 4.
Talon 4 is not even that good. Oh my god, that rumble.
I don't really enjoy the Adam voice. Actually, never mind.
Also, I know this is choppy. This part's choppy for me too. Yes, you did miss the ending, but it took like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's so funny that the cutscenes in this game are sometimes the hardest part for it to run. Like, the elevator cutscenes are genuinely some of the choppiest things in the game.
Yeah. They're
Wow.
saying no game audio?
No game audio! For some reason, it's just not... Hold on. I definitely didn't forget to turn the audio capture on. We'll fix it in post.
I actually wasn't even here live. I was added in post.
Yeah, this is choppy for me too. I'm gonna have to turn the... Although my CPU's only at 37% allocated, which is like really not that much for a CPU. Also, is this cutscene not pre-rendered?
I think it's loading while it... But I feel like it should be done loading by now.
Oh no, this game is beautiful. It's one of the best looking Switch games. If not the best.
Yeah.
Maybe Xenoblade 3? I don't know. I have a feeling that gameplay will run better.
Because we tried it out.
Well, we didn't try it with streaming though.
That's true.
I did think of one thing I can do.
Yeah, you can make me 15 FB. Well, that seemed good.
It's a little bit of stutter, but I think it's fine. It also looks good on the stream to me. Second best looking Metroid game anymore? What is the first one? I think this game looks better than Prime Remastered. Alright, I think it's going to be worth... Hold on. I'm going to stop the stream just so I can set the game to 30 FPS on my OBS. I will be
I think
right
that's a good
back.
idea.
Do not leave.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back.